All right, well, good afternoon, anyone who is watching, but let's see how today goes. Oh, I haven't seen it rain in this area for a while. That's pretty cool. Syndicate missive. Well, going up there is really close to the ally camps, but let's see if we can make it there and not get killed. Well, it seems like there's more poured on today in this area, which is not bad. Low B level 21s. Oh, somebody's dead. Somebody got killed. Looks like an undead. Mage. Maybe we can get that rod quest finished. Somebody's probably was PvPing there because I see a couple of dead bodies. Oh, there's a lot here. Scavenge time. Uh oh. Probably gonna revive soon. Yep. Nice. Some free heavy leathers. Leather. Oh, hate when that happens. Oh, jeez. That keeps missing. That's no good. Hmm. Also make use of these, get some free leather out of it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I did not. Oh, no. That went bad. Yeah, I forgot to make some thistle teas for that situation when you need energy and you need it right away. So, kind of forgot to do that. I have one thistle, swift thistle left. Yeah, I should have probably used my backup Lobby character there just to gather more of that. Okay, we're gonna have to kill some of these guys first, I guess. Iron, that's not bad. It's worth some money. timed it right so we didn't have to kill anyone. Oh shit. That's okay. That sucks. Ooh, nice. Let's get the hell out of here. Scumbag. As soon as you want to get out of here. This is really, we need really close range for that, but that's okay. I don't think I want to spend a talent point on wasting it on that right now. This isn't our main character anyway anymore, so not really too concerned. Just want to do burst damage and then just get out of here. Ooh. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Times like this I like being a rogue. Do we go for the kill? Sure. Oh shit. Ah, we got wiped. No problem. Whatever, they're too high level for us anyway. Instead of fighting, they ran away smartly on their part because I was waiting to gouge them and then backstab them and then finish them off with our eviscerate, but no worries. Not gonna be able to take on 3 higher level allies, especially considering the other one was level 39. But who cares? This character is mainly just for fun. So the other one that we have to charge up is in basically Arathi Highlands. So we'll get our body and then we'll head there. Unlike the Paladin, this character is geared mainly towards PvP, and that's it. Bit off a little bit more than I can chew, but I was hoping to take advantage of their curiosity, but they still stayed close by their other 2 friends there, so... See someone there. Okay. Oh shit. Well, let's just run from that. Jeez, man. Oh, come on. That really sucks. Gee, she's still after us? Holy. There we go. The reason why I decided just to run is because there was some more allies still in the cave, and if we decided to fight him right in front of the cave, they probably would have just ganked us there. No point feeding them an extra kill, right? I got 35 kills on this character, that's not bad. So we can create one of these, which, I mean, it's only good for the stats, but I'd rather create a heavy armor kit, as clearly it's worth more money than just that Hillman's cloak. That Hillman's cloak is pretty garbage. Okay, that sucks. Seems like a lot of our moves are missing today. That's okay. Oh, jeez. Huh. Oh god, man, they still saw us? How did they see us? Oh god. I guess he's just too high level. He can easily see us. Well, welcome to Ganksville, right? Hillsbrad, Ganksburg, whatever you want to call it. Jeez. Yeah, if you're thinking about playing this game, be prepared to be ganked nonstop if you're a horde character, as like I said before, it seems like you're severely outnumbered all the time. You're gonna have to have a thick skin playing this. I don't know how the retail version of WoW is, but I'm not interested in playing that. But if you want to go in classic, it seems like you're just pretty much outnumbered majority of the time. So I mean, you can play as an ally character and probably have an easier run at the game, considering you have more backup majority of the time, was what I'm seeing. Was it necessary for that guy to kill me when he's like a level 70? No, but whatever. We need more flash powders too to use more of those. We couldn't really escape. I didn't have my sprint because we already blew that, or else I could have sprinted away and then possibly had a chance for him not to see us, but he was probably close enough where he could still see us. Anyway. Yeah, so like I was saying, heavy armor kit is a lot more worthwhile. Hillman's cloak, I mean, you can make that just for the sake of it, but I wouldn't blow 5 heavy leathers if you can still get some usage out of it there. Oh, jeez. Paladin. 38 Paladin versus a rogue. Paladin should definitely kill me. They have too much armor. My moves probably won't work. Oof. I was trying to help out with the sap, but it was way too fast. There we go. I sapped him for you. Okay, why couldn't I go backwards? That was pretty fucked up just now. I'm not gonna bother trying to take him because at 38. Okay, if he can see me, that's really lame. Okay, good. Oh shit, he killed him. There we go. Oh, that's some teamwork at least. Thanks for the teamwork there. I would say honestly, out of a lot of the characters in this game, what I like to play is a medium character that's, you know, I would say a multi-role character would be a hunter. They can wear mail at 40. They got decent range. You can kite. You got a pet like a warlock. You might not do as much DPS as a warlock, but yeah, they're pretty you know, decent foe to deal with. Oh, here we go. So anyway, if you like PvPing, you know, Hillsbrad is a good area. But like I said, you're not going to always get fair battles. I try to help out a little bit when I can. But obviously being higher level like 50, 60, 70, I would never bother coming here to fight anyone. I don't know why these high levels, you know, decide to come on here a lot, but I'm out of range. I wouldn't have been able to kill them anyway. They'd probably one-tap me. Warlock. I mean, they're clothy. I mean, I could have done some good damage. If they stuck around, I would have ambushed them and tried to use that move again. Anyway, we're going to move on. Let's try to go up north and get some of these syndicate missives. Instant poison needs to be reapplied. Let's do that quickly before... Unless we should do... Yeah, crippling poison is only good if they're running away. Deadly poison is good to stop people from bandaging because it's it'll interrupt it with the damage over time. I like the instant poison because if you're ambushing and it procs when you ambush, it's going to do 30 to 38 extra nature damage at the same time. But we'll probably go with the deadly poison instead this time. Oop. Definitely need Thistle Tea when you're playing a rogue. That's why it's worth so much money. It's a pretty dangerous area. Ooh. That was close. Probably saw me, but didn't care. Okay, these guys are orange, so it might take us a little bit to kill one. 33% drop rate, that's not bad. Hopefully that's true. We'll kill one of these. I mean, this area is pretty volatile. Might as well get the stat bonus of, what is it, 8 stamina and spirit versus only 4. Oh, that didn't go well. That's okay. Oh. Yeah, he's not taking much damage from us for sure. It's not very good. We don't have any anti-poisons, anti-venoms. Oh, got out of it pretty quickly. I will definitely kill him first, but we had to blow a pot and yeah, we had to blow a pot and yeah, that didn't go very well, but that's okay. Took us down to half-life. It's not very good. Oh, what is that? Is that... That's not necessarily what we need, but... There's nobody else here. Okay. Try to get whoever's farthest away from that little camp. I go for this guy here. Jeez, you have to be really close to use the sap. I don't really like that. Maybe we'll use a couple of points into that later on, but not yet. Seems to proc pretty often, so that's good. Yeah, look at that. Some good damage when you backstab, obviously. You want to be using your backstabs as much as you can if you're subtly. Oh. Yeah, we're taking too much damage off these guys. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Whatever. It's probably safer to sap them and then grab your stuff. Hopefully this loot has the no, it doesn't have it, eh? That's okay. Let's use one of the crappier bandages. Hmm. 8 seconds, it's not bad. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Let's run. Don't want to run to the stupid mountain lion. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. Nice. Hop on that. Didn't go well. Let's see where else we can go. We can also go up there. I mean, we can try going up there away from the allies that are usually around there, so. Oh, that's nice. Wasted it on some guy by accident there. That was stupid of me. Yeah, we're not gonna go back with that. I don't even know who I gave that to, but whatever. Hopefully he's rogue. Oh, nice. There we go. Look at that. What luck. I gave him agility for a rogue. Let's try going right there instead. Oopsie. Let's go the back way. Oh, at the same high level that was that grabbed us once is looks like they're ganking some other people. Probably in the farm area as usual in this area. Ooh, 10 vein. Level 37, should we bother? Maybe not this time. Mage, are they? Yeah. 37 mage, we're probably not gonna be able to kill him. I mean, we could have got him when he was low on health, but not gonna bother this time. Yeah, they're melting them down fast enough, so 7 levels higher than us. I mean, even though it's red and not a skull, I mean, I guess they're trying to say it's possible, but it's you know, highly unlikely, really, that will kill them. Even 5-6 levels is difficult. If you do a good job and the other person, you know, does a poor job or they have poor gear, then yeah, there's a chance. But I wouldn't bother. On top of that, then they'll just call for help if you do kill them, and then you know, we can't get our quest done here. Just want to get it done and over with. Oh, now's our chance. Oh. There we go. That's how it's done. A little opportunistic, but that's how rogues do it, man. We just piss people off. He's probably gonna come back for us soon, so want to get this over and done with. Oh, geez, that didn't go out. That sucks. Wow, they're definitely gonna come back for us real soon. So, okay, so they're that Gouge is definitely not working on this mob, so we're just not gonna even bother with that anymore, really. Jeez, that took way too much for us to kill that guy. Well, I didn't see them come back, surprisingly. And there we go. I don't know what game he's playing, but Probably waiting for me to make a move, because it looks like they were gonna attack, but maybe not. Well, we're getting out of here anyway. Back to rain.
That better be good.
Oh, we haven't learned that one yet? Wow, okay. Nice. Let's 9 strength, 8 stamina, leather. I don't really know who would want to use that, but I mean, considering what we have now might be actually better, but let's see if he's got water. Nice, there we go. Let's buy some more of that actually. Okay, yeah, so now we can finally make that thistle tea that we desperately need. There we go. So at least we got one, right? And we might as well make one of these. This new armor that we made, set 9 strength, 8 stamina. It's pretty good because it'll increase our attack power, right? Even though we'll be losing 4 agility. I mean, this actually is better than what we have. Yeah, level 12 is level 29. So if we can't find anything better, then yeah, we can always make that. We've already made that one. Scavenge some leathers. Back in the day, I never really wanted to be a leather worker or skinner, but I always wanted to be a blacksmither, and it seemed more interesting. But honestly, this is one of the fastest things to level up if you're just looking to farm stuff, because you can just scavenge kills all the time. Ugh. Uh-oh. Surprised that these heavy armor kits are so cheap. 25 silver seems kind of cheap, but whatever. Considering that heavy leathers by themselves are worth almost 20 silvers each, and you need 5, it should be at least a gold, but whatever. Or even, you know, sell it at a discount for like 50 sills. Okay, let's get out of here. Try and get that stupid quest on that syndicate missive. Ooh. Oh, there's a bunch of... Oh, somebody's there. 36 Paladin. He'll most likely kill us at level 30 Rogue, so we're not gonna... Uh-oh. Not gonna bother with those guys. Steal a command, so he's probably a Retribution Pally. Uh-oh. Another Paladin 35. Oof. This is so funny, having to hide like this as a rogue, but whatever. Yeah, 2 Pallies at like mid-level 30s, we're not gonna be able to take not even one of them, because they're in a group and they're probably buffing each other, who knows what. He has no mana now, but probably doesn't care. He's just going after these mobs for whatever reason. Well, this area seems too hot to finish this quest, so probably not going to bother with this quest for now. Maybe we can kind of head up there and see if we can squeeze by and get that done. So we'll try that instead. Make another one. Not sure if that pally is still over there. That sucked. Didn't want that. Well, let's take a chance and see if we can get that. Oh. He's just chilling there. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. As one rogue here with no backup. One thing that sucks about being a rogue is sometimes you can't take on many characters, many mobs at once. It's really hard. No, look at that. It's not working. I don't understand why. But to use that. A lot of our moves are not getting off on him. It's resisting and so on, which is pretty lame, but whatever. I mean, they are level what, 33, so that's probably why. Let's get some. Oof. What is that, a hunter? Druid? Could always just wait for someone to kill the yetis in the cave and then just swoop right in and get it, but Let's try eating in the corner there so we can't get seen. Only have a limited amount of time to do this. Now we're not gonna have enough time for that. That's okay. Okay, that's okay. One at a time is alright. Ah. Aim. Come on. How do we don't have enough energy? That's absolutely ridiculous. We had enough energy to pull off backstab and it didn't even work. I don't understand. Sometimes this game is a little frustrating. Like, fuck's sakes, man. It's what, 35, 60 energy? We had like 70 something. Anyway, whatever. It's done. There we go. No, we can't. Of course, we can't mount there. So at least that's done. Not out of combat yet? Come on. Probably trying to go after me just now for an easy kill, but we went invisible, you know, in time, so they couldn't get me. We gotta go down there to give in the quest. See if we can sell off some garbage we don't want. I guess we don't really have anything. We don't have any garbage, which is nice. Okay. Let's create one more of these. I don't think we can use any more on ourselves. Yeah, we can't use any more. That's all right. I'm gonna send it to the Pally. If we can't use it, we'll sell them. Murloc scale 12, which is super cheap. Cured heavy hide, we should easily make 10 heavy leathers and a couple of fine threads. It seems pretty easy to make this, so it's not bad. We'll make one of those and just give it to ourselves for now, considering that our chest is getting pretty low. It's been a one shot, but I guess not. Level 21 gray. This is why I like the instant poison instead of the deadly poison, because if you're looking to just do max, max DPS, instant poison will hit, right? And it'll do the same. It'll do the damage at the same time as your ambush. So if you're looking to maximize your ambush, that's probably what I would run. But I'm still sticking with the deadly poison because if you're PvPing, it helps. It interrupts moves and so on. Like it's coming off quite a bit, right? Oh, we shouldn't have used that. It's a 5-minute 5-minute cooldown. That's okay. What was that? 4 intellect 5 stamina. That's not bad. It's probably good to sell. Pretty close to allied territory. Okay, we don't have to stick around for this anyways because it's pointless. At least that's done. So the only thing we have left really is this, and I'm not going to be bothering to do those quests. For rogue one person, no group. It's a pain in the ass going that way. You're gonna get ganked so many times, so I'm not gonna bother. But yeah, we're gonna continue on just leather working for now. Try grinding out some some turtle meats, so on. Yeah, we definitely need some more points. Jeez. Our gouge is not it's not hitting enough. It's a waste of energy too when that happens. You know, we might respec and then just get preparation just so we can basically finish the cooldown of our vanish and use it again, so that way we can proc off more or get more ambush attacks. It's probably more useful than even critting, right? It's pretty lame. There we go. Yeah, because in assassination, even though we are going for malice, then we need 10 points in assassination talents even to get lethality. So I mean, we can go for backstab, improve the backstab damage, but I mean, if our gouge is not hitting, then that's a waste as well. So probably gonna just respec and use those points back for serrated blades, and then get our preparation and then get our hemorrhage. So we'll start using hemorrhage instead of our sinister strike, which is just a basic you know, low level move. That way if they bleed, we don't even need to have deadly poison, because they're gonna have a dot on them, and that way you know, it'll interrupt them from trying to bandage and so on, depending on the class we're fighting. And then what we want to do is instead of using our points for critical strike chance, because we're going to have more ambushes instead, my suggestion would be to go back into assassination. Instead of increasing your critical strike chance, use the points into eviscerate instead, so that when we do hit our eviscerate, it's doing burst damage, right? And then we can go back into malice. Yeah, and from that point, I don't care about dirty deeds right now. Yeah, not gonna care about these. Heightened senses, don't care about that. Reduces the cooldown of your vanish and blind abilities by 90 seconds. That's very important, because you want to use our vanish, but we can save those 2 points if we're gonna get preparation, and instead of using reduce the cooldown of your vanish. And even though blind is very important as well, if you're going to try to use that and not have to worry about sapping them, you want to blind them first, or if you are able to get a gouge on them, you can hit your vanish and then ambush them, because they're gouged for what is it, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, sorry, right? So they're incapacitated for 4 seconds, as long as they don't get out of it. They got Blessing of Freedom if it's a pally or whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's a strategy I've used before. I would gouge them and then then I would hit vanish, or you can hit vanish if they're clothy or the person's running, and then you can just backstab them, or sorry, ambush them right away. Yeah, there's multiple ways to play that, which is nice. I'm so used to hitting stealth right after if I'm going to go after more people, but yeah, let's get out of here. We're a little too close to the allied territory. Oh, there we go. Just curious to see who that was, but yeah, they got a paid mount. They're probably, you know, higher level than us. It's no point even heading toward them. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, even though you need a certain amount of points to get your preparation, Yeah, you need a certain amount of points. You get 20 points, right? So instead of using elusiveness, we might put the other two into um, the chance to get a combo point. That way, you can use your eviscerate for more damage faster, so you get more burst damage. So it depends how you want to play the rogue. If you want burst damage or if you want damage over time, and you know you want to actually fight them out. But because a rogue can only wear leather, you know, and they can never wear mail, they can only wear leather. I wouldn't really suggest trying to stand and fight properly. I would always suggest trying to, you know, guerrilla tactics, hit and run kind of style with a rogue. But then again, I've never really played a rogue that much. I mean, considering the last time I played was like 15 years ago or longer, I played a rogue. So, and I never got the end game with the rogue. So I did with the pally, but not the rogue. So, yeah, I mean, I always played subtly. It worked out pretty well up until the higher levels. Then I had to respec into assassination. That started to work out a little better because I noticed that my burst damage was starting to go away, and it's starting to drop off around 47 to 50. And you know, you weren't really successfully killing people like really quickly. You had to stand and fight a lot more. And then if that happens, I'd rather start using I think combat and assassination was starting to do a little better. Especially assassination, through poisons, etc. Because you have to stand and fight. The energy, improved kidney shot. No, it was. This is very important. Increase your maximum energy by 10. So that was important as well. Yeah, I mean it's all how you want to play. If you want to be careful and just choose your battles wisely with subtly, then you know go for it. I personally liked subtly because it was fun. Um, yeah, this is a very important move to master subtly. You get more damage when you're going to use your ambush and your backstab for a certain amount of seconds, right? So if you can get your ambush off and you can gouge right away, and then you can go into, instead of using Ghostly Strike, Ghostly Strike's going to fear me standing and fighting them, because you hit your Ghostly Strike and then basically your dodge rating is upped, so that's like a standard fight mode. But if you can, after you ambush them, if you can have enough energy, or you burn your Thistle Tea, and you gouge and then you backstab within in 6 seconds, your backstab damage is increased. I think by, I guess, three hits, sorry, 3 ranks will be 12% damage. So it's hitting for 330 weapon damage. By then, if you can get your increased backstab as well. So eventually, by the time you hit that, it's gonna be a lot more than 180%. It's gonna be like, I think it's 330%. Yeah. Yeah, this is just to build combo points. Like I said, hemorrhage is a lot better to build combo points instead of using that. So, but anyway, let's see what we can do here. So we got 2 out of 10. Let's see if we can make some heavy leathers. Nah, not gonna bother with that. So let's make a medium leather, and let's make heavy leathers. So we need 6 more, some fine threads, and cured heavy hide. I'm pretty sure we have heavy hide, or we have cured heavy hide in the bank. So, oh, we got some heavy hide right there. We can cure it with some salt. Medium hide, medium leather, blah, blah, blah. Let's swap that over. Let's try to put all of those in one spot. Tangy clam meat. Some more tangy clam meat. Turtle meats. Geez, the troll really does look a lot bigger than the other characters, eh? When you stand up next to them, it's pretty funny. Yeah, so wonder how much that's worth in the auction house. It used to be worth some good money, but that's garbage. I don't think we can buy fine threads here. I'm not 100% sure, but let's see. Oh, we can. Let's go for 20 right away. Don't waste your time. Already known that. Jewel crafting, alchemy, blah blah blah. Okay.
What is it? I haven't got all day.
The kudo. Yeah, we're gonna go for instant poison again on our weapon instead of deadly poison. And we're gonna keep the sharpened sharpening stone on one of them. The reason for that is even if you hit sharpening stone on one of your two weapons, the damage is increased by +3 on both weapons. I don't know why that is. It should really only be on one, but because you get the stat bonus on both the main hand and the offhand, it's pretty cool. So it makes perfect sense to always have a sharpened stone on one of your two and the other one run a poison. Unless you're going strictly PvP for a specific class, I would do mind numbing poison, and I would do either deadly poison for damage over time or mind numbing poison and crippling poison. If it's a class like what is the mage blinks away, so at least you can catch him, so you can backstab him, or deadly poison for a pally to prevent him from casting heals and etc. Mind numbing poison for any kind of casting class. But yeah. Anyway, let's continue on farming some leathers. Oh, nice. See more over there. We're gonna make this thick murloc armor and see what happens, and then after that we're gonna respec our talent tree to preparation instead. That way we can get it off right away, and then we can start using it in fights. And at that point I don't really care about the critical strike chance, because yes, I still care, but since we're foregoing the extra 3%, we're not going to be focusing on trying to get the most we can off only one or two ambushes. But again, I try to only use the vanish in emergencies or for PvPing. Okay, it's kind of lame there. We didn't get it off, but that's okay. You want to time it a little bit better than what I was doing. I mean, if you're gonna want to get your backstab off before your gouge runs out, I guess just time it a little bit better. Don't hit it right away. I remember it, oh, he's dead already. Nice. I remember it being able to get off a little bit faster. Maybe they figured it was too cheap and they kind of slowed it down or whatnot. But or maybe because I had the other had that energy +10, so that's probably what it was. I can't remember how I built the character before, but if you build it like that, then you can get the backstab off immediately right away. Then hit your vanish and then ambush again. They're going to be pretty much dead. As long as they're within reason. If they're within your level, if they're a lot higher level, then I can understand it's not going to work, right? But let's see what our weapons are looking like. So our dagger's 140 out of 50, swords 146 out of 50. I mean, if you get it up a little bit more, then our critical strike chance will go up a little bit more. Just nice. But we're probably gonna go back down to like 12. I think it's around 12 or something. Yeah, burst damage, so you can friggin', just get in and out That's why I said go with instant poison and sharpening stone. So close to me just now. And I see an ally in there. Maybe we can ruin their day. We got that off pretty nice. Didn't think I would have hit for whatever I hit. 394 overkill. That's pretty nice. I mean, they were obviously low on health, or 34 or 50% or whatever they were at. But hey, whatever, man. That's a rogue, right? They're definitely gonna come back all pissed off. It's funny because they looked like a blood elf. I don't know if they're a human, but they looked like a blood elf, which was funny. Maybe they had one of those costumes where you look like the opposite opposing faction for the meantime. But that's why I was kind of confused when I saw him. There we go. Oh, they're a human. Okay. And they're a Ret Pally using Seal of Command and using Devotion Aura. I guess they're just on that right now because they want to get the hell out of there. If they're using a two-handed weapon, that's probably why I was able to crit them like that, because if they had a shield, that wouldn't have happened. I would have had to probably have done a better job. Maybe gouge them. That's when you use your Thistle Tea right away, if you're PvPing anyway, and you don't have the energy. Backstab them, vanish, ambush again, or if you backstab them, use your Thistle Tea right away, vanish, and then if you can, sap them before they cast Consecration Aura. If they cast Consecration Aura, you gotta basically just get out of that area. They'll get time. They'll buy themselves time to heal. If you can sap them right after and not get touched by the Consecration, or you get seen by Consecration, and that's when you hit your preparation button, which I'm saving for my Shift V. You go back into stealth right away with vanish again, and then you can ambush them because you have them sapped, right? But again, the sap is it doesn't guarantee they're gonna be sapped for the whole 35 seconds, right? So just gonna watch this guy's back in the meantime just to see if anyone is around. We're up 4 heavy leathers out of the 10 that we need to make that armor. Starting to see our crits going up a little higher. Now we're at 606, which is nice. I think that's the most we've gotten so far, so. So if we crit at 600, that's probably why we only hit the Paladin for 394. You know, the damage is usually around negated to about 30%. 640, jeez. That's pretty good. The reason for that too is because that's probably hitting. Our instant poison is hitting at the same time. As you can see, that's how you do more burst damage instead of the deadly poison. That's why I say to go with that and go with the sharpening stone. Yeah, a lot of allies usually come this way, so we really shouldn't come this way right now. I mean, we'll be the sitting duck. Don't want the bear to come after us too. Oh, yeah. Should really try to time it better. That's a little too close. Patience is a virtue, I guess. Just remain a little bit more patient and wait for you gouge, because you don't want the gouge to run out and you can't use your backstab. Yeah, some good numbers. Yeah, we got 4 in there, so I mean we can easily get our 3 here and then get our 4th point in the preparation. We're gonna do that real soon, as soon as we go back into bigger town, and see how it works out, right? If it doesn't work out, or our crit damage has gone down significantly and burst damage is not happening like how it's happening now, we can always go back, right? It's not a big deal. Maybe cost us a few gold, whatever. Still have 62 gold in this account. It's not bad. Here we go. Let's see what we could make there. I saw some gloves. 6 stamina, 5 spirit. Yeah. For us, it's pretty garbage. We don't want that at all. Yeah, let's make our light leather, sorry, medium leather, and make some more heavy leathers, and then yeah, it's only worth 43 sil. It's not a lot. All right, so 2 more heavy leathers. Oh, nothing.
I don't have enough energy.
Yeah, this game's a little messed up sometimes, as you've seen there. Oh, this guy's a sitting duck. And I don't really care. Oh, there we go. Hunter, eh? Well, I'm grabbing this guy right now. I don't care. So you get for standing in the middle of the road. I learned from the last time, I'm not giving any of these guys mercy anymore. The few times I gave some characters mercy on the allies, it just came back with a bunch of people and just killed me. So everyone now is kill on sight. I don't care. I'm not going to gank and repeatedly kill the same person if they're low level, but I'm going to kill them right away. I don't care anymore. Because all it got me was a waste of my time. It's nice to see some horde players, multiple horde players for once, but they're all really low level. Sitting ducks, to be honest, in this area, but sometimes when you sometimes when you work together, you can defeat a stronger enemy. %. I abandoned you.
Not enough energy.
Stupid cheese. Oh, wool cloth are still worth some good money. How am I still in combat? Jeez, you're... Why can't I do that? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I can't bandage them yet because they've been bandaged already.
Do that yet.
There we go. Oh, how did this person go down? What the hell? I couldn't... Sorry, I couldn't bandage you a second time. Oh well. Anyway. Actually, let's kill one of these. I got too many of those. I think it was a 30 something level hunter. Pickpocket. Battered junk box. Oh, that's right. We have to get our lockpicking skills up a little bit higher too, because we have that steel lockbox we wanna get.
It's locked.
And that's it. Oh, he's checking the area out first. That's nice of him. I don't know where that hunter went though, but around somewhere.
Have enough energy. Not enough energy.
One problem with this game ever since they brought it back out was sometimes the character is, you are behind the character, but it swaps them. I have no clue why. It swaps them around when they're facing you, and you don't know if you should really go behind them or if you should just remain the same way, because if they're facing you, you have to technically go behind them to be behind them, but sometimes that doesn't work. No clue why. That's just I guess the programming or some glitch in the game. Oh, that's too close. Okay, that's stupid. Okay, that's not working. Oh, nice. Probably should kill these Bristle Whisker catfishes first. A lot of garbage we have in our bags here, but whatever. We have like one spot left. Oh, I got two of them. Nice. Don't really care about that. Another heavy armor kit. We're not gonna make another one of those. We're gonna. This person looks really scared to play this game. I mean, they are a priest in the beginning stages, so that's one thing I have never tried is playing a priest. I was thinking about it, but it's just not me. Yeah, I don't have anything to give them. Strong Troll's Blood. I mean, we can just use that for now as well. To get it out of our friggin' bag. Because it's such a weak sauce potion. I don't really care about that.
I don't have enough energy.
Quiver. Heavy quiver. Man, how much is that worth? Anyway. Dead body there. Another dead body there. Missed some action. There's always action from the the Yeti cave here. The Troublemaker cave. Oh, there's a couple more dead bodies. Oh, there we go. Ah, jeez. Let's see if we can help them out. Oh, they're dead. There we go. That's how that's done, man. That's what you get. It's too bad we couldn't help them in time. But you know what? We got vengeance for our comrade there. So that's interesting. So our crit rating for our ambush is pretty good because even though they had 64% health, we killed them. So we hit them for 537. So I mean, they probably have only about, say, 1,000 health. I mean, 1,000 health is not much, so I don't know how they got by us just now. But 1,000 health for what level are they? 34? They probably don't really have good gear, to be honest. Because they should really be focusing on more stamina than that. But whatever, not our problem. Yeah, if we don't get the jump on a hunter, the hunter, has a very good advantage against rogues with their traps and their flare. That's a bane for rogues. It's really hard. If they keep doing that, you can't even get to them, right? Once they get the 100's mark on you, it's really cheap. Oh, they're at it again. Like, hey, you killed the guy the first time. Why are you killing him the second time? Fucking ganker, man. I can't stand seeing that kind of stuff. This is when I should bring in my paladin, you know, and just go after the hunter, but I'm not gonna do that. That hunter's a piece of shit. I mean, you kill the person. If you kill someone too easily, there's no point to kill him a second time. Yeah, level 31. She's 34. She's picking on him. He is a mage. Uh, you kill the person the first time, whatever, man. You don't need to keep going after them a second time, especially if there's no fight and you know you're gonna win too easily. I mean, I don't understand how people get enjoyment out of that. It's pretty weak. Small PP energy, I guess. When you're going after people that are you know, that weak. I mean, I can't speak too much for myself being a rogue, but that's what a rogue does, right? We go after people that are, you know, that are weak or they're, you know, close to death. I mean, that's the whole point of being a rogue. The thing is, at least if you're fighting a rogue head on, you're gonna definitely, most of the time, you're gonna be able to beat a rogue if we fight head on, which is stupid because a rogue's not supposed to fight head on, right? What we can do is we can at least back this guy up while he's in the cave. Probably doesn't have good gear. Oh, he has okay gear. No neck even? Jeez. At 31? Fucking bitch. Fucking dumb bimbo goes after the guy a third time. That doesn't work. Like, that's the definition of ganking that I can't fucking stand. You killed the guy 3 times in a row, or, you know, you don't have a chance. Person doesn't have a chance. Just friggin', you know, just leave the person alone at that point. Yeah, bitch is fucking running. Bitch ran this time. For fuck's sakes. Typical child mentality. She saw me. She saw me fucking stealth and ran. She saw me stealth and ran the fuck out of here. She doesn't want any piece of that again. Fucking dumb bitch. That's how you can tell a really bad player. I mean, if the player is decent, they wouldn't have done that for a fourth time. And if they were smart, they figured I might be helping them now, right? Fucking dumb bitch. I'd rather die to the fucking Yetis than be caught out. Good, I survived. Looks like a paladin was there. Getting a lot of kills today with the rogue. This is fucking hilarious. Unlike them, I'm not gonna gank them a fucking third time. Unless she goes after this guy again, then that's a different story. It's a priest, okay. person does not want to let it go, eh? Holy. Fucking dumb idiot.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna kill me? No problem. Alright. Now I'm fucking coming for you. Fucking piece of shit. Alright, that's it. I don't understand I couldn't attack when they're feigning death, as you saw right there if you were watching, but bullshit. Even though they feigned death, you can still attack them. It was not letting me attack them. I don't understand why. So they got lucky in that instance, but now I'm gonna kill them again. Now, this is why you don't give people fucking any mercy in this fucking game. They're pieces of shit. Yeah, good. I tried to attack, but when they feigned death, it wasn't letting me attack. Which was total BS. This idiot doesn't stop. Okay, so we got instant poison on that. And we're gonna do mind-numbing poison on the other one. Or crippling poison. Why don't we? Yeah, I'm gonna come after you fucking again, don't worry. Yeah, get lost. Yeah, fucking run. Fortunately, I don't have any anti-venom because I could have used that. That's why I broke stealth when I hit my vanish move. You're an idiot. Anyway, back to leather working. Yeah, at least they fucking ran this time. If they didn't run, would have definitely went after them again. Sometimes the game gods just favor some people somehow. I don't understand why it didn't let me attack them when they were when they feigned death, because you're still supposed to be able to attack. I tried and it was like not doing anything. My backstab didn't work, my regular attack didn't work, but that's okay. So let's use our sharpening stone on that. This person doesn't fucking stop, eh? Oh yeah? Okay. Now, okay, that's it. Now I'm fucking coming for you every time. Alright. Yep. Bring the fucking paladin. That's it. This person needs to fucking be taught a lesson. They don't fucking stop? Okay. Cheap little fucking shit. Shitbag. You want to constantly attack people that are younger, lower level than you non-stop? Okay, no problem. I'll play your fucking dumb childish game. Normally I don't sink to this level, but you know what? I'm gonna do it this time. Because I'm fucking irritated trying to help other people out in this game have a decent experience, and then you have a fucking person who's constantly attacking people that are lower levels than them. So, because they're a piece of shit and they can't actually fight people at their own level, so I'm gonna do the fucking same thing. I'm gonna come to fucking Hillsbrad, and I'm gonna go from there every time. That's it. Everyone else is fed up with this person's ganking, so they're gonna swap too, so let's just gangbang them. See how they like it. I'm level 39, they're 34, so I'm 5 levels higher, then let's see what they can do now. Right? Thought they would have finally learned their lesson by running back to their stupid territory, but okay. You wanna fucking catch me by surprise while I'm fucking eating something? No problem. What I should have done was park this character here earlier, which I was going to do in case this kind of crap happened. I should have done that a lot earlier, but whatever. Okay, so let's get our basics going.
I can't use that.
Oh yeah, they fucking ran now? Yeah, good. Obviously, DPS is a lot slower than a rogue, but we're not going to take any damage, so... It's running after somebody. They're up headed northeast. Thanks, bro. They're headed. Northeast? Okay. I guess they finally figured out that we're not going to come back with our lower level characters. We're going to go after them and fucking kill them, so they ran away. Right? Fucking losers. Simple leatherworking turned into just PvP non-stop, so...
That's still recharging.
Yeah, fucking pussy-ass bitch ran away, right? Hmm. I'm not giving any fucking mercy to any of these losers. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. As you've seen, that was a little mistake of mine. I cast Divine Shield, yeah, to get out of, you know, that fear mode. I should have honestly casted Divine Shield first. That way you at least have a solid 10 seconds where they can't do anything. So if they accidentally try to blow their moves on you, it's not going to work. At least I got off the Arcane Torrent on them. And that's when they basically said, oh shit, and they bubbled up themselves, and then they just try to fear me. If I got it a little bit faster, I could have stopped them. Well, it looks like it's the coast is clear and it's safe for now. So nice. See if we can use this. Probably not right now. Okay. Yeah, we don't have anything to use on that right now. Still have that old chest. Well, we're gonna swap back to our rogue, because it seems like they finally ran away for good. After getting killed, dumpstered a few more times. I guess a rogue trying to be, you know, the Horde's White Knight is not really the best role for a rogue, but again, I try to, you know, stand up for lower level characters that are being constantly ganked by the same person over and over again. I can't stand seeing that stuff. I don't do that stuff, so I don't like seeing other people do it, really. Especially that poor priest or mage, whoever was constantly getting ganked by that same hunter over and over again. Like, this kind of attitude doesn't, like, it stops people from wanting to play this game, you know? And I only went after that hunter in defense of that priest. If they stopped attacking that person, I would have left them alone. I thought they would have learned their lesson after the third time in a row, but they ran away. Then they went around to try and, like, I guess, get me by surprise, which they did. So whatever. You know, they caught me with my pants down trying to eat and sharpen my weapon. Whatever, right? That was my bad. That was a stupid rookie mistake. You know, sitting down in the middle of in the open like that. Human priest. I'm not gonna go after him again. I don't care. That guy didn't do anything. Every time I try to show mercy, I end up suffering for it. So if he gets in with within vicinity of me, I'm gonna kill him. I don't care. I'm not gonna I'm not going to go after him, but if he gets close enough to me, I'm gonna kill him. He's 31. He's higher level than me, so He's not doing anything right now. I mean, he doesn't look like he's. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, that was the other person. This is a different guy. Well, too bad for you, pal. Oh shit, he got me. Good job, right? I have no way of getting out of it. So unfortunately, this is the bad thing about a rogue. Once once you're caught, there's nothing you can do. You have no movement impairing, you know, freedom of movements once you're burned your vanish like that. He got lucky with his frost. I guess it hit me still, and it brought me back out of vanish. This is why you want your preparation, because if you get your preparation, you can hit it again, right? He's really lucky that I didn't crit and kill him right away. And he can laugh all he wants. He's a higher level than me, so there's no shame in it. He's 31, I'm 30, so I don't really care. At least I wasn't going after lower levels like, you know, their compadres there. But I'm just going to kill on sight everyone from now on. I don't care anymore. Because playing Mr. Nice Guy, leaving people alone was clearly not working. Well, I hit for 507, so that wasn't bad, but the Eviscerate hits only for 40 physical. That's pretty shit. My instant poison did hit him. It was pretty close. I mean, he lucked out on that. I could have used my pod, but I only have 2 left. Once he froze me and I couldn't move, I mean, it's pretty much game over. He's waiting for me, I guess, right? Oh, I failed to run my other 2 buffs, which I should have done before I even went in after that guy. It's dicey doing it out here, but I'm going to try it anyways. No, priest. Survived with like 2% health. A high level rogue has come in. I don't know why you have a high level rogue protecting a 31 when it was a 30 rogue that attacked him in the first place. If it was like a level 40, 50 rogue, you know, ganking them, I can understand. He's a mage, he should be able to handle a priest, I guess. I will back him up if he needs help. He's not gonna go after him. They got a paladin and they got a mage unknown, so I mean, it's probably not smart to attack them. I mean, gotta keep killing yetis, man, until it drops. Looks like they're not interested in this guy, so whatever. least they're not ganking you. How can he see me? I don't understand that. What's going on, man? What are you doing? Oh, I've never reported a player before, but that hunter I should have reported. Looking in. Oh. That's a big shiny weapon you got there. Wow, he's got a really low cooldown on his sprint. I mean, I heard him use it twice. Ah, mithril. Anyway, seems like things have calmed down a bit. Thick Murloc scale, cured hide. Nice. Geez, they're not dead yet. That's funny. All right, well, seems like they didn't really need any more help. People are not really ganking anymore, thank goodness. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Damn, that didn't really do anything. I haven't seen that hunter come back, so I guess they friggin' learned their goddamn lesson. All the times that everyone was, you know, fighting back, killing them, I realized that they fucking stink, so they left. Constantly attacking people like 4 or 5 levels below you non-stop is kind of lame, but whatever. Guess it's the only way some people can feel like they can win in this game. There we go, picked up a decent amount of leather. Scavenge time.
I need to get closer.
Hmm. All right. Orgrimmar, that's too far. We're gonna head to Undercity and sell off some of the stuff, and then we're gonna make that that new chest, because obviously this one is suffering at level 12. It's pretty you know, pretty shit gear, and to be relevant to PvP equivalent levels, you do need at least half decent gear at your level, right? A lot of this stuff is you know, is starting to, you know, pretty much, you know, it's kind of suffering here at the level. The shoulders are okay. The cloak, we need a better cloak. We need a better chest. That's still okay. We need a better weapon. The rings are okay. The rings are not bad. Feet's okay. Could use better pants, better belt. The hands are not too bad. They're still surviving. 6 agility, 3 stamina is okay. 6 spirit. We have some decent items coming up for 31. Can get rid of that other ring with a 3 agility, 4 strength, and then just I guess grab this one. Lockbox, we still can't open that. Yeah, we got some more leather here. Murloc scales, let's see. What kind of Murloc scale do we need? Thick Murloc scale, we only have 1 out of 12. So we can buy those, we'll get some salt. And we'll cure the heavy hide. Medium hide.
Farewell.
We're also gonna see what we can buy too. Let's see what's out there for leather. Seven agility, innate spirit. I mean, this is pretty cheap. 12 agility. Might just go with that. Tusky leather armor. I mean, that's really good. We could make that. 14 agility. Probably gonna go with this, but we'll see. Hold on. Let's see what it takes to make that. Dusky leather chest. That'll definitely help us big time because you know, our character's suffering with attack. Should have really been able to kill that priest. We just didn't do enough attack, and on top of that, I think my sprint was already on cooldown because I could have sprinted toward him, but that's one frustrating thing about a rogue is you don't have any many movement impairing effects to dispel those things. So I mean, you got your vanish, but if they use an area of attack on you, it'll bring you back out of stealth. If you can get close enough, you could have gouged them, could have sapped them, but then we'd have to increase our distance on sap, right? That's when that comes in handy. Definitely going to use preparation next time so we can come back out of vanish again a third time. We need some swift thistles to make our thistle tea. Not going to buy those. We're going to try to just mine them ourselves. But we're going to go to leatherwork and see what's required for dusky leather armor. Because 14 agility will definitely come in handy. It'll increase our crit chance to over 20% hopefully. No, it's not. No more stuff we can learn there.
What do you require?
I am forsaken.
Oh, leather workings all the way around the bend. There we go. Now we got enough of these for now, I guess. Dust of Decay. Let it vial. Deadly poison. Wound poison's a lot better. than deadly poison, but we can't learn that yet, I guess, which is fine.
What do you require? And you are.
At least we learn Silk Bandage, which is not bad. Huh.
I haven't got all day.
So at least we can make that, and already known. Huh. 190? Yeah, that's crap. Oh, we can already learn it, which is nice. Okay, good. Five agility, 6 stamina, and we have 7 agility. So I mean, 6 stamina is a big gain. To lose 2 agility, but get 6 stamina is worth it. So we're gonna make those. We're gonna make the dusky leather armor. We need shadow oil. I don't care how much it costs, even if it's like 2 gold, 5 gold. This is worth it. We're gonna make that next, and we're gonna forego the thick murloc armor. And so we need 8 and 10. So we need 18. So let's make cured heavy hide. Let's create the 2 because we need 2. Okay, and our big shoulders. Sucks to lose the 2 agility, but I mean, like I said, it's totally worth it. So we're gonna create one of those. I'm gonna put them on right now because the other shoulders we have is level 23, so we need more life, right? Going down a little too early, so we need more stamina, and we need 4 heavy leathers. So let's make some leathers. So we can be more competitive at our level, right? Guess it reset because it was at 6, now it's at 4. Oh, that's right, because we logged off. That's why we would have been at 10, I guess. Or I'm not sure how that works. I mean, it should log how much kills we had today, but okay, so dusky leather armor. We just need some shadow oil, which we're going to pick up, and we're going to make one of these, and hopefully we should see this number increase. It already did because of the our gain in weapons. So we have sharpened damage. We're going to do mind-numbing poison instead, because in case we were fighting more magic casters again, that's always a good proc to get off, is slowing their casting speed by, what is it, 40%? Yeah, that's big time. Okay, so we're gonna head to the auction and grab that shadow oil, and then make some new chest finally. And if we have enough, we can make a another armor kit. If not, we'll just send it back to ourselves, because you know we have a bunch of armor kits already. Yeah, okay, so shadow oil, 1 gold, not bad. Let's buy that. Okay. So we are swapping over 2 agility for 6 stamina on here, and then sorry, on here, and then with the chest we're getting 10 more agility, losing 3 stamina, but like I said, the six down we're getting from there is going to even itself out. So all in all, it's a win. Yeah, we won't have enough. I don't know if we have enough to make another armor kit. I can't remember if it's 2 or if it's 5. I think it's 5, so we probably don't have enough. Yeah, we can buy 3 heavy leathers, or we can just wait it out. So 1459, all that on there. Now we got 1100 health. Goes down from 1459 to 1444, which is not a big deal because when we put this on, then it goes up to 15.23, and we're at 1100 health instead of 10. So it's totally beneficial for us. And our attack power has gone up to 35.9 and 20 instead of 19.7. So you can see attack power is 265. So that's going to definitely help us out along the way. I'm going to just sell these. Obviously going to resell those in the auction house, but large fang. Oh, you know what? 58 silvers per. That's not bad. I don't care to wait for that to sell. I'm going to get rid of that. Oh, we good. We set the price at 20, so that way 17.95 looks cheap. So we should be able to sell that, which is nice. If we had another one, I would have set it at 25 on purpose. Ugh, went from 58 silver to 8 silvers. Whatever, that's okay. Cured. Oh, wow. Cured heavy hide is 1 gold. We're going to sell that for sure. Get our money back for the shadow oil. We can always find more when we're constantly scavenging around. 250 should be worth it. It's 4 intellect and 5 stamina. That's really good. Still level 31 for that, eh? Halfway there. We're probably not going to really playing this character that much, so we might not really come across it. To be honest, anytime soon. But cured medium hide. We have 12. I mean, don't really want to sell these off too much. Yeah, I'm not going to sell these off. So we'll buy that because we need 3. One stack of 1. So we can make another heavy armor kit so we can add to our chest for another 24 armor. And sell the snake here for 3 gold, 50. It's not bad. And I think that's pretty much it that we can sell. Everything else we're probably going to keep. Turtle meats, if they're worthwhile. Now they're not worthwhile. Wool cloth. Yeah, we can sell that. That's not bad. Big bear meat, it's not worth it. Lion meat, not worth it. Medium leather, nah, not worth it. We'll keep all those. All right, well, we upped our leather working and we made some more gear. Help this guy out. Raptor hide, deviate scale. Deviate scale is really annoying. That's so it's worth like nothing, but whatever. Probably not going to make any more of these, so we're going to sell that off. Probably make some silk bandages. And we'll put these away. that away, put that away.
Our time will come.
That's all we can make for now. That's fine. I don't know if we can get that crossbow or not. I mean, I don't really care about this character. Our main focus is really the paladin, so let's see what crossbows we can get here. If we can get a crossbow or a throne that is going to up our agility, we definitely want that. That's 2. Strength, it's not much. It's not really worth it. See what they got for daggers. Six agility. 19 damage a second. Yeah, 600 gold. Oh god, man. That is totally not worth it. I mean, if it was 150 gold, it would be a lot, but it's definitely overpriced there. 4 agility, 3 stamina. Nah. It's definitely nothing to pick up here. The one we have is better. With agility and strength. To replace that one. See what they got in terms of bows. I got nothing with any stats on us. We don't want any of those either. What about crossbows? Let's see. And then we'll check throne. Swift wind, 7 agility. That's level 35. That's all they got really. Yeah, that's too much. I think all they had was just this for the 2 strength stat increase. I mean, the 2 strength is better than nothing, so maybe we'll just grab that for now. Oh, that's even better. Throat piercers, but it's quite a bit of gold there. We'll bid on it. If we don't win, it's no big deal. At least it's got 2 agility, so it's not bad. Black Knight. Yeah, chance on blah blah blah, don't care. 5 agility, 4 stamina, it's not bad. It's 19.6 damage a second. And yeah, it's more agility, but that's, you know, attack power 15 is a lot better. I don't see it being worthwhile to swap over. Yeah, okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try and respec. So we're gonna go to the rogue quarter and we're gonna respec our stats. We're not gonna waste any in assassination for now, and we're gonna go back and we're gonna grab subtly. We're gonna serrated blades and get a preparation. So that's 4 points right there. That'll be enough. We're gonna see how that works, right? We're not gonna get as much crits, however, we're gonna get more ambushes. We're gonna get one more ambush out if we can while we're PvPing. We're gonna try. Because if we can get 3 ambushes, I mean, it's, you know, it's game over, but it's dicey. Basically, we're a glass cannon. Focus all on attack and not much on defense, but whatever, right? We get basically movement impaired, we might be kind of screwed unless we cast our evasion and our sprint. If we can basically run around them and then hit vanish, we can sap them. And if we sap them, we can bandage ourselves if we have enough time to bandage ourselves. But if we bandage ourselves, we're going out of combat, right? Or sorry, we're going out of stealth. We don't want to really do that. At that point, I'd only do that if the battle is worthwhile and it's long. Hey. So we got nothing else we can learn right now, but we're going to respec. That's okay, I don't care. So now, I'll go back and subtly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Increases your speed while stealth. We obviously need that because it's quite frustrating if you can't do anything about it. We could use 1 into dirty tricks, but we're gonna go all camouflage. We're gonna obviously go into ambush, ghostly strike. Instead of giving us 25% chance to add a additional combo, which obviously we're going to use that versus dirty tricks. And then, so we're at 15, we need 20. So we got 6 more points. Reduces the cooldown of your vanish and blind ability by 45 seconds. So, because right now our vanish is 5-minute cooldown. That's quite long. So if we have preparation, we don't really have to care about our cooldown, right? So we're gonna try and do that. We need 20 points. Oof. First 20 points. So yeah, we're gonna have no choice but to use 1 more. So we're gonna just use elusiveness. Might as well. Instead of initiative. Because right now our cooldown is 4.5 minutes. It'll be 3 minutes. Yeah, we might as well. Preparation. There we go. Okay. -10-minute cooldown for preparation. It's pretty long, but if we can get it out, yeah, it'll be pretty good. So now it went from basically 15% to only 11%, which kind of sucks. But like I said, we have more ambushes. We go invisible. We hit him with ambush. We vanish. Sap him. Wait for our energy to refill. Ambush again. And then we can hit preparation. preparation, then ambush one last time. But if they're running around, it might be kind of hard to get it out. But at least we have that extra extra attack now. So we're gonna go with that and see how that works. If it doesn't work, you know, we're gonna go back into assassination. As it is, you know, a 10-minute cooldown, right? 3.5-minute cooldown is not bad for a vanish. 10-minute cooldown for preparation is pretty bad, but it's pretty long, right? Still want hemorrhage. We couldn't get hemorrhage because they both require 20 points, which I didn't really, I guess, notice that, but it's no big deal. We needed the 20 points anyway, so we had to use all 21 to get preparation, right? So that was the whole point. We're gonna see how that does. Okay, and we're going to build one more heavy armor kit.
What now? Watch you back.
So yeah, our crit chance went down. Our damage is pretty much exactly the same. Our average DPS. Yeah, crit chance went down by 4%, which is kind of big. But we're gonna see how that works out. If we're noticing we're never critting, we're hitting always like for only 200 damage, 300 damage. We're not hitting for 500-600 anymore consistently. Then we might go back, but or we might just stick with this build right now, and then we'll start pumping more into our crit chance and our viscerate instead. Or instead of crit chance, we can go and viscerate, right? The viscerate skill will do more damage than what it's showing, so if we can get more points, we'll mix that in conjunction with our additional combo points additions like here and there setup. So initiative and setup, we can pump some points into that. So when we get 5 points really quickly, we can do more burst damage again with viscerate, hitting for 200. It's gonna be more than that, right? If we can get some points into assassination right there, 15% more. So instead of 200, it'll be maybe about 300 or so damage, plus the increased damage you do with your weapons and stuff. But anyway, that's pretty much it for today. It was a short day. Just wanted to pop on, play with the rogue a little bit. Didn't expect so much PvP and so much ganking to be had. Had a little bit of fun, a little bit of annoying time running in Hillsbrad, but like I said, that's what you get. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Increased our leather working, built the character up a little bit more, sent more armor kits for our pally, and we're pretty much set up for some more leveling on the pally when we get some new gear for him, because it's starting to suffer as well a little bit. We want to get a new chest for him, but that's pretty much it for today. So thanks for watching, and if you like my videos, just like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.